Okay, let's talk about marketing 101. Many local business owners are missing this or these steps. And with some human touch, with a good CRM, a customer relationship management program, short for CRM, and AI, which is kind of all blended in, you can create some pretty cool automation sequences to make sure that you don't miss any deals. This is why we help clients do this with any sort of marketing that we do for our clients. We normally always try to set this up in advance if we're going to run a Facebook ads campaign or a LinkedIn campaign or whatever that might look like. We try to make sure that the automations are set in place so that when they fill out a form on a website or a landing page, this is the sequence of events that can happen. So again, this is how I start to map out things for customers when I'm working with them, but it simply starts with a customer submits a request for information on your website. So that will be a form typically, and it might be an estimate they're looking for, or they need to gather more information. And then what happens is once we have that information, their email, their name, their phone number, the system, the CRM, can send out an automatic confirmation email and SMS saying, thank you, our team has received your information and will reach out to you shortly. Simultaneously, for the business owner, so the left-hand side here is basically what the customer will receive. The right-hand side is what you, the business owner, could potentially receive, is we create a contact card inside of our CRM called Human Touch CRM. And then we send an internal notification to the business owner, and we emphasize that speed to lead is important. Usually the first 5 minutes. If you can call the prospect back within the first 5 minutes, your chances of closing that deal go up astronomically. I think it's like 400%. And then what we do inside the CRM is we create an opportunity stage, and we call that new lead. So a new lead comes in, it goes into an opportunity, or what we call a pipeline, as the first step is a new lead. And then we're going to try to bring this new lead through the pipeline in different stages, from new lead in to new lead contacted to new lead appointment set, and so on. So this way you get to follow and can control the lead. And then we suggest, I'm staying on the business owner side right now, then we suggest the business owner immediately call the new lead within the first 5 minutes or sooner. Then the business owner and or the CRM sends a booking link to schedule the estimate visit, if that's what it is. Again, this is going to be customized to your business. And then let's go back to the customer. So the customer submits a form, they receive the automatic SMS and email saying, hey, we got your information, our team will follow up with you shortly. And then we add an additional optional step, which is like a Ringless voice drop. So if you're with like Rogers, 70% of people on Rogers have a voicemail attached. So this system will ring their phone once, and then it immediately drops a generic message in their phone saying, hey, thank you for reaching out to XYZ Corporation. If our team has reached out to you, awesome, thank you. And if not, we'll be in touch with you shortly. So it's another touch point. So far they've got 3 touch points. Obviously somewhere in here, they've got it so that right here across from here is the business owner is to call them within the first 5 minutes. Very critical. Then what happens or could potentially happen on day 2 is we send an email, and the email will be about us. You know, all the information about your company, how long you've been in business, any sort of trust symbols, any sort of authority, that sort of information. It's all about know me, like me, trust me, getting the prospect to know your business, to like your business, and eventually trust your business to exchange their money for what you're offering. Day 3, you can send another email. This could be testimonials. So you put together an email, we can do that. That's part of kind of the marketing strategy. And that could be a bunch of testimonials from your customers. Could be video testimonials, audio testimonials, print testimonials from Google, whatever that looks like. And then day 4, again, could be if, let's say you were a window and door company and you offered financing, or a renovation company and you offered financing. On day 4, you could send an email out that says something like, hey, did you know we offer financing? So that's the customer side and the customer journey. And you don't have to stop there. With a good quality CRM, this whole process can continue, and you can do it weekly. You can put them on a monthly newsletter, whatever that looks like for you. What I know from the business owner side is it's all about owning and controlling the data. Think about future reactivation campaigns. So a lead submits a form, you go through the full process, you call them, but no sale happens at that time. But now that you have their contact information, you can send them out a email or SMS message down the road on another opportunity, trying to reactivate that previous lead. Okay, so create an opportunity. We did that. Business owner calls out immediately, and then business owner, and then, okay, we've covered this already. Okay, let's go to how AI might be able to help you with this. Now, a lot of the people that we deal with, let's say if they're in the contracting, home service space, they are busy. They might be a 1 or 2 people company, and that means that they're on the tools, they're working, they're doing their thing, like a carpet cleaner. He's cleaning the carpets and he's having a hard time answering the phone, probably because he can't even hear the phone ringing. Well, what if you had a call tracking number and you had specifically your AI assistant answer that call, and they would take the customer's information, they would ask them what they needed, they could give them pricing if we built that into the AI assistant, they would try to book an appointment, they would do all that. The nice thing about it is it sometimes removes just the tire kickers and gives you a more serious. So again, if that happens, the AI assistant takes the call, walks them through that process. I can show you where to go to look at that as well. It creates a contact inside of the CRM. So now you're owning and controlling the data. The assistant handles the call, tries to gather the information as far as contact details, and tries to book the appointment. If it fails at booking the appointment, as long as it has the contact details, it will suggest that our team, your team, will reach out to them and try to help them out. And then obviously business owner calls as soon as possible. And then the future contact points can be a combination of human and AI assistant. This is sort of the basic steps for how your website form or potentially your phone calls could be handled on your business end. And this does a lot of things. Not only does it show that you care, but it shows that you guys are large enough to have this forward thinking in your business to make sure that you're covering all the bases and that you want your customers to have the information in a timely manner. Nothing worse than, sending a form submit and not hearing from anybody for 2-3 days. Like, that's just terrible. You can use a CRM and that would take care of everything. So the CRM that I think you should look at is our CRM. I'll just put it right here for you. It's called humantouchcrm.ca. And there's a free 14-day trial there. And if you want to hop on a Zoom, I can show you all about it and show you how you can take your business to that next level using some technology that is out there. It's easy to use, and yet it makes light work for you, and it takes all the heavy lifting off your plate, removes most of the chaos. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Paul Myers, Clark Communications. Thank you.